Today's big little recipe is a super simple fruit salad that's more savory than it is sweet. So for that, we are only using one type of fruit because I like really showcasing that ingredient. Today, that's going to be peaches. When peaches are in season, they're so delicious. That said, I personally have like an aversion / fear of the peach fuzz. Like I don't even like holding it right now. So if you too are like that, I can show you a very quick trick for how to get the skin off peaches. Just takes a couple extra minutes. So I have some hot water and I'm going to cut an X in the bottom of a peach. So just a little X. Now that our water is boiling, I'm going to use a spider. You can use a slotted and just lower in my peaches carefully. This is truly, it's gonna take like a minute or less maybe. It depends on how ripe the peaches are. The skin is basically just gonna kind of start to fray along that X. So every so often I'll just pull it up with my spider, check at the skin a bit, and we'll just transfer it to an ice bath. This way we're not gonna end up with like cooked peaches because it is a salad, right? While we're waiting for the peaches to cook, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Takes 2 seconds, just like the blanching, and then we can cook together more. So our peaches have been in for basically no time at all. The skin is starting to kind of separate at the X. So I'm just going to add it to the ice bath. So I'm just rolling them around in the ice water just to kind of cool them off. And then when they're cool to the touch, we can get rid of that fuzzy skin. But the nice thing about blanching too is even now handling them, they feel less fuzzy. Tell me in the comments, there's no way I'm the only one who feels this way, right? You can use a paring knife to do this. I usually just use my fingers. It's my favorite kitchen tool. So I'm just going to pick up this guy. What I like about this too is because peaches, their skin is like this kind of like sunset-y color. When you peel away the skin, it shows that off even more. And it's just like, I mean, how pretty is that? That's like so pretty, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful? A little sun. So skin is just coming right off. And now I will enjoy the salad a lot more. But as I said, completely optional step. If peach fuzz does not bother you, you can just ignore everything I'm saying in this step. Now that we have removed the skin from our peaches and they're nice and smooth and soft, we are going to whip up a very quick vinaigrette. So for that, all I need is white wine vinegar or any mild vinegar that you have and love, extra virgin olive oil, some salt and pepper, and then the star ingredient is the tiny, mighty anchovy. We have 2 peaches, 2 servings, right? Obviously, you can easily double or triple this, but for 2 peaches, we are going to use 3 anchovies. So these are very tiny, but they're very high impact. Without them, would probably seem like something that could be a dessert, and underscore that it is a totally savory side dish. You can serve it alongside grilled chicken, grilled pork chops, truly whatever you are serving for dinner or lunch, this would make an awesome side. So I'm like basically just like turning these into a paste and then they're gonna go in my bowl. For this, I am doing equal parts of oil and vinegar. That is to make the salad extra bright. So often there would be more oil than vinegar, but I'm gonna eyeball like a tablespoon of each. Now I'm gonna add a pinch of salt and a big pinch of pepper. You wanna go a little bit soft on the salt because the anchovies are quite salty. And I'm gonna use my baby whisk. You could use a fork just to bring the dressing together. So we have our vinaigrette ready and now we can cut our peaches and add them directly to the bowl. So the way I like to do that is hold the peach in one hand, use a paring knife to cut to the pit, cut out a little wedge, and then it just falls right in. You do want the peach to be pretty ripe, or maybe you don't, honestly. I mean, green peach salads are really nice. We have a Genius one on our site. And that's really lovely too. And this dressing would work well with that. Perfect. Okay, so I'll squeeze that pit in. Get every last drop. I am just stirring together my peaches with the vinaigrette. And at this point, I will give it a tiny little taste. It's good. It's got a nice pop of salt. It's very bright and vinegary. I taste the olive oil, but it's not like in my face. Let it sit for like a few minutes. The peaches are gonna be like soaking up the vinegar, are gonna be like infusing the dressing with more peach flavor. So basically everything is gonna be tasting better. And then we can serve it in a couple minutes. This is our big little peach salad. To find the full recipe, head to Food 52. To find more videos like this, check out our YouTube page. Let me know in the comments if you too are afraid of peach fuzz and what kind of fruit salads you're making this summer. And I'll talk to you soon.